kickboxer back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. And what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker. One of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrade, the Pitbull
Herbert Dean's in the building.
Great
He is
fight.
the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, as we get underway here, DC, your thoughts on this striking matchup? On one side, primarily a boxer. On the other side, his opponent incorporates the kicks as well.
Well, the kickboxer, to me, has the advantage because he can reach his opponent at a further distance. He can throw kicks before the boxer is within range. Now, for the boxer, he needs to get close. He needs to eliminate the kicks and use his pressure to allow for him to be in boxing range. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, lands a nice straight. Pretty strong jab there by Arlovsky.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Oh, nice combination there by Arlovsky. So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice.
So just over 20 total strikes that have landed now for Andrei Arlovsky.
Keep going.
Just misses with the jab there. Arlovsky's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Beautiful. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for a strike.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. Pretty good head kick there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. And a nice left hand inside. Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by Choi. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. A swing and a miss by Choi. And he caught the kick. Just misses with a left hook there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
The Pitbull gets caught by the inside leg kick. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. There's his jab. Choi's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Beautiful block.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, another massive kick. 15 seconds. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Choi's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance. And
it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level control.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Right hand, yup. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Arlovsky gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Oh, nice.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to it. He's wobbling now.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Jab is on point right now.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, the hook lands. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, nice kick.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Clean with the right hook. Just misses with the straight right. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Back and forth we go. Under 30 seconds.
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the back. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Kick lands. Good work blocking the knee.
Big inside kick. Oh, yes.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Clean punch. uppercut range.
3 minutes to go. Well-placed kick there by Chor.
Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Arlovsky's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Clean with the right hook. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Doing work with the jab there.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, uppercut.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. So Arlovsky's blocking pretty well now. So an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of this.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Go back to your training. Kept your hands up to stay defensive.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's wobbling now. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen.